Both my parents were doctors. As I was going through college and thinking about what I'd want to do, I knew I wanted to do something where I would be helping people, and so there's certainly lots of ways to do that, but medicine was certainly one of those attractive options. And as I started to go through it, found that I really liked it, and kind of always had an aptitude for the sciences, so it felt very comfortable, and the more I got into it, the more I liked it, and so happy I made the decision. Here I am years later, and it was a good decision. My dad was an OB/GYN, so I'm sure that had a lot to do with it. Growing up, it was actually a fairly common topic of conversation. He also loved what he did, and passed that feeling along to us. I actually thought that I would be a pediatrician. I thought I would do something with pediatrics when I went to medical school, but found that taking care of sick children was not the same thing as liking children, and didn't work out for me. But as I explored OB/GYN, it just felt very comfortable, and I found that I was very familiar with the topic and felt pretty good at it, and I loved delivering babies. I loved all the different aspects of it. I'm not somebody that loves to sit still and do the same thing every day. So in OB/GYN, I get to spend some time delivering babies, some time having long-term preventive medicine care in the office with patients, time in the operating room doing surgery. So every day is different and fun. And I see almost everybody, even 15, 16 years old, all the way up to some patients in their 90s. So there's really no limit. I enjoy most all aspects of doing OB/GYN. I'm a generalist OB/GYN and really try to keep up my skills and everything. And so all ages, all types of patients, all women of course, no men. But yeah, it's really hard to cone it down. I would say my favorite part is the obstetrics, so women of childbearing age. Oh, it's fantastic. And it's interesting, it's a feeling that's gotten better over the years. You know, and when you're in residency and training, you're just delivering thousands of babies and you don't really know the people, and you know, you just got your head down and you're trying to learn your thing, and then you get out and you have like these relationships I referred to, but your appreciation for what you're actually doing really, hopefully, at least it has for me, really grows over time. I have two hobbies. I love to play golf, and I used to do a lot more of it, but now I'm president of my congregation at Temple of Israel, and that takes a lot of time. So I don't have so much time for golf anymore. In my free time, I mostly spend it with my family and my wife and my children. And then I have a friend that we do oil painting together. I have a little studio out back of my yard, and he's a terrific painter. I'm very mediocre at best. But he's taken me under his wing, and neither of us had really done much painting since college, and so we met and realized we had that common interest, and made a commitment. So a lot of Sunday afternoons we're out watching the kids while we're out back working on oil painting.